Our next act is a young lady that I reckon is going places. And that's lucky because she comes from a very poor background where they could only afford one name. Can you please make welcome to the stage, Soulla!
Hey, Newmarket, how's everyone going? Good. Is Andrew in the house? That guy Andrew from New Jacks? No? Okay, just checking. Okay, so I'll tell you about my day. I bumped into an old high school friend of mine, and I was hanging out with my cousin at the time, so he was all like, "Oh, was that your boyfriend?" And I said, "Oh no, that's just my cousin with benefits." Don't even worry about it. I'm Greek, because that's totally normal, yeah? My mum is so Greek. When we were little, she'd offer us food to let us know that she loved us, right? And now that I'm older and I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, and I don't accept her food, it's like I'm not accepting her love. And it's like, Mum, I'll take your money. I will. And I've got 3 older siblings, and they're all skinnier than me, so I think it's pretty clear who the favourite is. Yeah, I won. Snap. My brother's right there laughing. Clearly I'm the winner. Anyway, I wish I had a real excuse for being overweight. I wish I could just say, yeah, there's a baby in there. And there. Here come the twins. Talking about my twins? Yeah. I don't blame you. Okay. So, you know what I don't like about Brisbane at the moment? It's the Clem 7. I'm sorry, but that just reminds me of the word chlamydia. I'm not going through that tunnel. No, thank you. A friend of mine got a Southern Cross tattoo because he thinks he's a bit of an Australian souvenir, which kind of makes sense because he was made in China. He's Asian. Is that racist? I don't know. Let's let it slide. Yeah? I gave myself an anticlimax last night. Just told myself I had a headache. Oh my. Is that God, you're too kind. Okay. Do you know when you're in an argument with someone, okay, and they use that excuse? No, they did a test. They did a test, so I'm right. Who the hell is they? And did they hear that them did a test and prove that they are wrong? Ooh, did they hear that? But I admit I have used it at work. I work in this deli, and this woman came up to some ham that I just shaved, and she goes, "Oh, they cut it too thick, don't they?" And I said, "Yes, they do." Don't worry, I think they know now. They're fired. Bam. I got this great new pen. I love it. It's the best. We'll never part. But things have changed. This pen has started to see other people. It has become a slut of a pen being passed around like a footballer passing around some girl from the Normanby, right? I'm very disappointed. And it's really frustrating watching other people use my pen in front of me because I really wanted to write this joke down, but I didn't have my joke writing pen, did I? No. I had to pick up some Rebound, a cheap pencil. But it's okay, it had a rubber on the end. Don't judge me. It's okay, we'll see. Yeah. So I went on a really boring date the other day. It was so boring. This guy was just talking and talking. I kind of sat there nodding, thinking about how many poos I did during the week. 7. Just thought I'd let you know. Vowels are fine. Does that turn you on? Why am I looking at you? I'm so sorry. This is really awkward. Anyway, I heard one of the things that this guy said, and he goes, yeah, I've had friendships last over 10 years, because I take the term BFF very seriously. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh shit, I'm one of them, aren't I? This lifelong friendship has now set sail, right? A friendship setting sail? Oh God, get on board, guys. Get on board the funny boat. That's my joke for me, really. I don't care. I go to uni, right, and there are some really cute guys in my class, which is great, and it's good to know there are guys out there that have the same interests than me, doing a fine art course. We all like painting and drawing and all that. The only thing I don't like we have in common is the fact we both get really excited in the pants when there's a male model for life drawing. You know? They're all homosexual. Just to let you know. Anyway, the thing I don't like about this fine art course is the fact every little artwork we make has to have a deep and meaningful concept behind it. And there are wankers, so you combine those two and you get really fucked up presentations at the end of the day. This one guy was like, so this is a half-eaten orange and it represents my soul being half-eaten by society. That was actually me. Got an A+, whatever. But I am single, right, and I don't know how to flirt, okay? I am hopeless. This one day I went to a coffee shop and the guy charged me like $2 for a coffee. And I was all like, oh, that's cheap. Thanks for that. I don't want any sugar because it just comes from you, Mr. Sweetie. Yeah. What's a froth? Tastes so cheap. Yum, yum. Gonna drink the shit out of this coffee. Right? Right. Turned around and the happy hour sign was up. It's sad because actually it's a true story. I wish I had a better punchline, but it actually is a true story. I never go there anymore. Just get drink instant. Cheap shit. So, you know how, guys, you can relate to me when I say this, you can trap people into smelling your farts. Fart traps. You get me, right? There's the classic where you lock the doors and the windows of your car and say, ooh, can you smell petrol? Right? I found a new one. Okay, listen closely. You go in front of someone on an escalator and they have nowhere to go. It is just bam, right in your face, bitch. Yeah. Thank you. I've been a bit depressed lately, obviously, and it's okay. I've been seeing my therapists, KFC, Max Brown, and the Cheesecake Shop, and I got my depression medication, chiclet chocolate cheese, and I call it the cha-cha-cha. Try it out sometime. It kind of makes you feel sick, but it's totally worth it. Before I go, I'll tell you, I was bullied quite a lot in high school, okay? Always by this one guy, because he was a jerk, right? Found out the other day he came out. He's actually gay, right? I have nothing against gay people, but I'm so glad to know he really is a cocksucker. So I won. All right, thanks. Thanks very much. Bye.
Soulla, ladies and gentlemen. And now I fucking know I was on that escalator in the Maya Centre. Fucking bitch.